I have a rant I would like to share today. People who throw stones at glass houses should not criticize when they are not in control of somebody else's life. The example is grocery shopping. What one person does is the opposite of what another person does. And in this case, person A suggests to person B, oh, you should go to the food bank that's 7 cities away from you. Not the one in your city. That might be closer to you and easier for you to get to, but you should go to the one that's 7 cities away from you. In a different county. When you don't have a car. Because they disapprove of person B using Walmart for grocery shopping. They look down upon Walmart. They frown upon Walmart. They scowl at Walmart. Sometimes person B goes to Fred Meyer, which is a Kroger. And sometimes person A goes back to Walmart, and then Fred Meyer, and then Walmart, Fred Meyer, Walmart, Fred Meyer, and on the rare occasion, it's just not enough time to get to either store, Safeway, for usually only one bag worth of groceries. So, person A, meanwhile, does all of their shopping at PCC or at Whole Foods and at an overpriced, expensive as fuck QFC. Excuse me. And then they also shop at a town and country, which is kind of like IGA. Or it's kind of like an IGA meets a metropolitan market. So yeah, while person A does their grocery shopping multiple times a month, maybe 7 or 8 times a month, at perhaps the 4 most expensive, high-cost, overpriced grocery stores that are all in their single zip code, they want to suggest to person B that Walmart is for poor people, lowlifes, and losers. And you should go to the food bank because you're a loser and you can't afford our kind of groceries. And we disapprove of Walmart. So we don't care that you're saving more money at Walmart than if you spent money at Safeway. No. We just want you to go to a food bank that your aunt goes to 7 cities away in another county. Which doesn't make sense. It's been suggested that person B should go to the food bank in their city, but you know what? That food bank recently permanently closed. I don't know why. But it's not open. They must have moved and didn't list their new address publicly. Or maybe you need to get like a ticket to go there from DSHS or something like that. I don't know. But they don't advertise anymore where the food bank is in my city. That is my rant. Don't throw stones at glass houses just because you don't like the glass house someone else chooses to go to. Meanwhile, you're breaking the glass houses' glass windows and your own windows, making the cost of living on yourself even more extravagant, even more harder to get by on. Whereas, I tend to go to Walmart and save money on a lot of store brand items that are cheaper and more cost effective than the leading brand names or even the regular brand names. Hi, baby. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. The kitty approves of this rant. And Kitty makes biscuits. Biscuits? And that's my rant for today, folks. That's BB's rant. Don't throw stones at grocery stores that you frown upon just because somebody wants to save $80 compared to $80 they don't want to have to spend on Lyft or Uber to get to a food bank that's not even near them, or to get to an overpriced grocery store that person A suggests, oh, you should go to QFC. Yeah, no. We used to do that. But then I realized, you know what? It's too long of a bus ride and too long of a walk. But now it's too short of a bus ride and too long of a walk. And it's just not worth the struggle financially. It's not worth the effort. It's not worth the physical walking. Plus all the grocery bags afterwards. Always end up having to tap on Lyft or Uber to get home from QFC because the walk back to the bus stop is a bit too far away with bags of groceries that you're carrying on your arms and shoulders. The struggle is not always worth it in the end. And yes, getting Walmart delivery to your door is a godsend. I fucking love it. Because that way we can buy what we need and not have to struggle to get it home by bus or maybe taking a Lyft or Uber to get home. And I'm lucky. I'm very lucky if the Lyft or Uber driver is even nice enough to respectfully listen to me when I just simply ask, oh, could you just put the bags over there on that sidewalk? That'd be fine, thank you. I'd appreciate that. And sometimes they say no. And they just want me to grab everything out of the trunk myself. They're not obliged to help, but it's nice when the help is available. So that's my rant. It's much longer than I intended, but that's my rant. Don't throw stones at grocery stores you disapprove of just because you think that person shouldn't go to that grocery store and they should go somewhere else that's even farther out of reach because you want them to spend zero money on groceries. But I would still be spending money on transportation. It's not worth the struggle, folks. It's not worth the struggle. That's all I have to say today. Bye-bye.